Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. So today we're talking trash. We're talking about empties. So today I decided to not only talk about my fragrance empties, but some of my beauty empties. A lot of people ask me about my skincare. So I have some empty stuff here. I have a couple body care things. And yeah, so let's get into it. Before we get started with the video, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Roxanne and this is Roxanne's Retreat. If this is your first time joining me, thank you and welcome. And if you've been here before and you've decided to come back, big up your whole self. Truly appreciate your continued support of my channel. As always, before we get into the fragrances, let's talk about my scent of the day. So my scent of the day is this one right here, and this is, what is this one? Very Good Girl Glam. Anyways, this one is very cherry forward and very pretty, very light, very airy. I was just in the mood for wearing one of these high heels today, and I said, why not? I barely pulled for this one. Ah, yes, it's very pretty, very fruity, vanillic, nice scent. It's not as loud as the original, and I love the bottle. So this is my scent of the day, and this is Very Good Girl Glam. Okay, let's talk empties. Let's start with body care. So I'm gonna say this right now. No offense to anybody. If you're a brown girl and you don't use anything cocoa butter, you just lost your brown girl card. You lost it. You lost it. Every brown girl should have some form of cocoa butter in their lives, unless they're allergic to it. I use this all the time. Not really to layer with fragrances or anything. I like to use this on my feet. I like to use this on my elbows. It really does keep everything nice and soft and, you know, supple. So, yep, this is my empty jar of Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. Next, I emptied one of my favorite body washes, the moisturizing body washes from Bath and Body Works, and this one is called Gingham Love. I love to layer this this whole scent with Eden Juicy Apple. It's always fun. I use the body wash, I use the cream, and then I use Eden Juicy Apple. Amazing. Altogether amazing. I prefer the moisturizing body washes when it comes to Bath and Body Works, of course, because it's more moisturizing. I do believe it is. It's a little bit more expensive, but I prefer using it. So yep, Gingham Love by Bath and Body Works. I emptied a bunch of these, but this is the one I decided to put on camera. There you go. Now let's get into the face. So what do I use to take my makeup off? I use this right here, and this is from IT Cosmetics, and this is Bye Bye Makeup. Of all the things I've tried, this is the one that's tried and true. I have probably, the Clinique Take the Day Off is okay. What is that other one that I use sometimes to double cleanse from, is it Dermalogica maybe? The oil? I like that one too. But when it comes to the soup, nuts, potatoes, this is the one that is tried and true. This gets my makeup off the best. I rub it on, I let it take the makeup off, and then when I wash my face, it still kind of does like this little lathering thing, and still so to me it's like a triple cleanse in itself, because it's an oil base, and I rub it, then I wash it with the same thing, and then I use my other products to make sure my face is clean. So this is what I use to take off my makeup. It is called Bye Bye Makeup from IT Cosmetics. Then when I take my makeup off, I usually use this right here from Tatcha, and this is the Rice Polish Classic. This is like a powdery formula that once you wet it, it makes lathers on your skin. And this thing, it has like it's a little gritty, so it takes, you know, again, it gets deeper into the pores, and it cleans it, and it cleans it, and it cleans it. So So that's the second thing I use to wash my face off. And this is the Tatcha, the Rice Polish Classic. And it leaves my skin feeling so beautiful, so smooth. But still, I'm not done cleansing. When it comes to the actual face wash, I kind of go in between the Tatcha Rice Wash, the one in the purple, or this one right here from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Magic Hydration Revival Cleanser. Could this name be any longer? Could it? But yeah, I use this. So I use them interchangeably. So this month right now, I'm using the purple one since I just finished this one. But I use this one, then I use the purple, the Tatcha one, back and forth. They both, this one has like a really pretty scent that I like. And they both do a really great job. They clean my skin. They don't make it doesn't make my skin feel like dry and you know, like cracked. It leaves my skin feeling nice and moist and supple even after cleaning it 3 times. So yeah, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Hydration Revival Cleanser. So that is what, these are the things I use to cleanse my face. I take off my makeup with Bye Bye Makeup from IT Cosmetics. I wash with the Tatcha, the Rice Polish Classic. And then I either use this one from Charlotte Tilbury or the purple one from Tatcha. Great. And at that time, my skin is absolutely clean. My face is absolutely clean from all dirt, debris, makeup, and anything in between. So now I'm out of the shower and I am going to, you know, my face is going to get toned now. It's going to get some toning. And the toner that I use is this one right here from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is the Glow Toner. I live, die by this toner. I've tried many other toners, and a woman of a certain age, this one just brings such vitality to my skin. I love it. There's nothing else that I prefer right now. If anybody has anything else that they think is better, let me know. But I have been using this forever. I've been using this forever. I think it's since it came on the market. It's for daily radiance. It's a glow solution, reduces the look of pores. Skin feels baby soft and smooth, and I can attest to that. So after I cleanse my skin, I use this toner and I apply it, you know, with my my cotton round or whatever, and liberally, and I whatever little dust, there's still some dirt, you know, that's left. This toner gets it out and my skin feels absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So about 2 to 3 times a week I use this right here, and this is the Power Peptide Resurf Serum from Drunk Elephant. Another one that I swear by. I use this one or the one with the pink top. I use them interchangeably, but I only use this about 2 to 3 times a week as a resurfacing. Because I can't use it every day. It's a little too harsh. So this one's empty because I used it all up. Another product that I swear by. Next up, I have these moisturizers that I use in and between. So for my eye rescue, I use this one from Charlotte Tilbury. I use this one or the Ola Hendrickson, is that what it's called? The little one and the orange one. But this is the one that's empty right now. So I use that one and I use the other one. I always moisturize under my eyes every morning and every night. So I moisturize under my eyes prior to putting on my makeup, and at night after I do my cleaning my face and all that, I'm putting my moisturizer on. I put some of the eye cream on also. Sometimes I use the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer, but this is an empties video and I don't have an empty one. I'm using it right now. But in terms of other moisturizers, I use the Dewy Skin Cream. This is a travel size from when I traveled a lot. I'm trying to finish up all my little travel sizes. or the water cream. Either one, whichever I put my hand on first, I put it on, and that is what I use to moisturize my skin, day or night. It really doesn't matter. They both work the same. And lastly, at night, to lock all of this in together, to pump up the grease, I use honey grail from pharmacy. So it's like a thick kind of honey formula, and I just spread it all over my face, and to me it just holds everything in, and it makes me feel like I'm ready to fry. Okay, I look greasy as all heck. So basically those are my empties this month of some of my body care, my face care, my makeup remover, etc. So that is what I use. A lot of people ask me about my skincare, and my skincare routine is really not complex. I turned 50 this year, so there's certain things that I don't even bother using, and then there's certain things that I know I have to focus in on. One is really keeping my skin moisturized, and I focus so heavily on that. So these are the things that I use most of the time. Okay, now let's get into my fragrance empties. Okay, so the first one that I emptied, and I don't even know what I did with the cover. This is Dama Bianca. You guys already know from my dent video that she was going to be done. And she is done. And luckily I have a backup. This is one of the most ethereal, prettiest, pretty girl, powdery, luscious vanillas in my collection. I do have another one, so I'm really happy. But yep, Dama Bianca is done. There might be a drop left in here. I don't think I could get it out unless I drill it out, but she's done. She's one of my empties this month. I tell y'all, I use my stuff. They just don't sit there and look pretty for videos. I use my fragrances, just so you know. The next one I emptied, and I don't have the thing, it got lost in translation. This is Safanad from PDM. So this is your Orange Blossom Balm. And I actually emptied it. I didn't think I was going to empty Safanad. I don't know if it's going to be a repurchase either. I'm thinking about it. I have to get like a really good price, because I have some other fragrances along the same lines that I think that I should use up. That would be the smart thing to do, to use them up. Before I go back to Safanad, because I have like Neroli Blanc Intense. That one's a really good one. Love Don't Be Shy. All of those are along the same lines of Safanad. That Orange Blossom loveliness. But yep, this one from the House of Parfums de Marly is done, y'all. Goodbye doesn't mean it has to be the end. It's the end for now, though. Safanad from PDM. She's done. Next up, we have this one here from Sniff. And you guys know, it is so easy to finish a bottle of Sniff because they're all just 30 ml. And this one is called Sweet Ash. And the way I could explain it, it's like BR 540. Just a sweeter, lighter version of BR 540. I love this fragrance. It has a monstrous sillage. And my gosh, did I run through it. I thoroughly enjoyed this fragrance. So Sweet Ash from the House of Sniff is done. Will I repurchase it? I think I will. Right now, not so much. Maybe early next year. But for now, I want to try, I think, Heal the Way. I think that's going to be my next Sniff purchase. But for now, this one is done. I enjoyed you, girl. I don't know if you're coming back anytime this year. It might be next year. But this is Sweet Ash from the House of Sniff. Next up, guess what? I finished my Burberry Goddess. Now, if you guys have watched me long enough, you know that I bought 100 ml of Burberry Goddess. Ooh, there might be a little bit left in here when it came out. I thought I loved it in the store, but when I came home, I realized that I liked it. So I just wore it. I just kept wearing it. I would layer it. I'd wear it by itself. It'd just be an easy grab, easy go. And the next thing you know, the thing done. I'm like, when did it finish? So obviously it's not a fragrance that I hate. It's a fragrance that it's okay. It's not one that I preferred. But in the store it smelled so amazing that I'm like, ooh, just bag it up, people, bag it up. And yep, so I finished my full bottle of the 100 ml of Burberry Goddess. I'm proud of myself. And y'all should use your fragrances, okay? That's all I gotta say. Use them. Next up is this one right here, and this is Creed Aventus for Her. Oh, there's a little bit left in here. I do have a backup bottle that I already started using. I love this fragrance. If you guys don't already know, spoke about this fragrance over and over and over. You're probably sick of hearing of it, but it's one of the fragrances that I enjoy. It's one of the boss lady fragrances for me. There's apple. It's just a really unique fragrance in my opinion. There's some dupes out there. None of them come close, again, in my opinion. I absolutely enjoy the original Creed Aventus for Her. No worries, Creedy girl. Your backup bottle is sitting back there, and we already started using you. We already got you on lock. So here's another empty from the House of Creed, and this is Aventus for Her. Last, and certainly not least. No, this is not the last one. Next up, I finished a whole 100 ml of 100 Silent Ways. Y'all saw in my dent video that it was on the way out. Makes me sad. I have a backup bottle, which I'm already halfway through. It's like, child, you know, slow down, slow down. But I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. It is such an easy reach for me. Such an easy reach. So I'm going to keep buying it. I'm going to keep wearing it. What's a girl to say? You know, you love it, you wear it. So 100 Silent Ways, she's gone, and this was the big bottle. I'm already halfway through my backup bottle over there. Sad. And I always just keep looking for it on sale, because that one is going to be a repurchase for life unless something else comes along in that same scent profile that just knocks me off my feet. But for now, 100 Silent Ways, that's it. Now, last but certainly not least, it is with major regret I finished a bottle of BR 540. You know, I really didn't want to finish this bottle. I was like, I don't want to wear it. I don't want to finish it. It's too damn expensive. But you know what? I'm just going to keep looking for it on sale. But yeah, it's done. It's done. Like, every drop is gone. Every single drop of BR 540 is gone. I do have a full bottle of the extrait, but I want the original back in my collection. So if y'all see a good deal, let a sister know, okay? Because this gotta come back. This one has to come back. I know everybody says it's overrated, it's this, it's that. I love it, okay? I absolutely love this fragrance, and it is sad for me to finish a bottle, especially when I don't have a backup. So BR 540, if anybody has one that they want to get rid of, you know, hook me up. Let me know so I can get it, because I really want one back in my collection. I just don't want to pay full price. Is that so wrong to not want to pay full price? It's not a crime, you know. So hey, BR Baccarat Rouge 540 from Maison Francis Kirk de Jean. The bottle is empty. And that is that. Okay, y'all, so that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed me mixing in a little of the things that I use on my skin, because I really do get a lot of questions about my skincare. I do take good care of my skin because I like makeup, and I think that if you don't take care of your skin, your makeup's gonna look like trash. So please take care of your skin, in a nutshell. And yes, my fragrance empties. It's always sad to see them go, but you know, new ones are around the corner. Some are going to be repurchases, some won't be, you know. Dama Bianca, I already have a backup. BR540, we already talked about that. Burberry Goddess is not going to be a repurchase. Safanad, maybe next year. Sweet Ash, maybe next year. 100 Silent Ways, I already have a backup. And Aventus for her, I already have a backup. So I'm in good shape. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, y'all, as I always say, we could be anything in this world we want to be with a lot of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Even if we're not there, and even if we are, we're going to smell like good people. We're going to smell absolutely fabulous at all times. I will see y'all in the next one. Stay safe out there. Bye.